Right before a major blessing enters your life, everything can look like it's falling apart. But what if the mess you see is actually a sign that something greater is on the way? Here are 5 signs that God is getting you ready for a big shift. Sign 1. Pressure comes before the promise. When God is getting ready to lift you higher, the pressure often rises first. You may feel pushed from every direction. People change, plans collapse, and your emotions feel heavy. But pressure is not punishment. In God's hands, pressure is preparation. Think of Joseph. He had a dream of greatness, but before he reached it, he faced betrayal, slavery, and prison. Those hard moments were not the end. They guided him toward his purpose. Scripture reminds us that God works everything for the good of those who love him. So if things feel unstable, hold on. You are not falling apart. You are getting ready to break through. This is a setup, not a setback. Sign 2. God removes before he adds. Before God gives you more, he often takes away what no longer serves your journey. People drift out of your life, opportunities close suddenly, and plans you were sure about fall apart. It hurts, but it is not rejection. It is pruning. Scripture teaches that God cuts away what is not helping you grow so you can become even stronger. That relationship that ended or that chance you missed was not a loss. It was protection. Some people cannot go where God is taking you. When the room becomes smaller, trust that God is creating space for something better. Sign 3. A stirring you cannot ignore. There are moments when you feel something shifting inside you, even if you can't explain it. Places that once felt comfortable no longer feel the same. Conversations that used to interest you now feel empty. Habits that once filled your time now feel heavy. This isn't burnout or boredom. It's your spirit being awakened. Before God changes your outside world, he usually touches your heart first. Scripture says God is always doing something new, but we have to recognize it. That uneasy feeling inside you isn't a problem, it's a sign. Your spirit senses what your eyes haven't seen yet. That inner tug is heaven getting closer, preparing you for what's ahead. Sign 4. Unexpected favor begins to follow you. You start noticing doors opening without you having to push them. People bring up your name in places you've never been. Opportunities line up in ways you couldn't plan. This isn't random. It is God guiding your steps. Scripture teaches that when you trust God and stop leaning on your own strength, he directs your path. When God is ready to move you forward, things start to flow naturally. You don't have to force anything. Everything begins to match your prayers. If life is starting to line up with less effort, don't question it. What you're seeing is God confirming that you're on the right path. Sign 5. The pressure increases before the blessing arrives. You may notice more challenges, more conflict, and more distractions suddenly rising up. It feels like the more you try to do right, the more things go wrong. This isn't a sign to give up. It's proof you're getting closer. The enemy does not bother what isn't moving. The attack grows strong when your purpose grows near. Scripture reminds us that our real battle isn't physical, it's spiritual. So when the pressure rises, stand firm. This is the final push before the blessing breaks through. You've seen the signs, the stirring inside, the favor around you, and the fight against you. All of it proves God is preparing not just the blessing, but preparing you to carry it.